când pisica nu e acasă și are ce joacă pe masă. Mergem la plimbare în Arad, nu în Lisabona, evident. Zi ceau, Filip! Trimite-i un pupic!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO of Web Summit, Paddy Cosgrave.
Facebook's mission is to make the world more open and connected. Most of you experience this mission every day in our products. Things like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger. But I wanted to spend this morning...
So what I'm going to do over the next 10 minutes is just briefly suggest 3 things that I think it's worth looking out for this morning as we listen to what the speakers have to say across a range of sessions and a range of subjects. So I'm just going to cover all of those with 3 things.
Innovation as in the past 1,000 years. Now think about this. Think about how this is going to challenge us humans to adapt, to learn how to learn. And one of the key innovations of the next 20 years is this, AI. You guys.
Applications are built on WordPress, TechCrunch, VentureBeat, those had time, and then they have their own applications where they're garnering specific subscriber information, etc., to help push out information, those types of things.
Behind the scene, again, there's no engine like this in the world, which is processing everything in real time. So it says there's a recreation, it's an audience, there are people sitting, and they recognize you guys as a cool crowd. It's all.
But is Booking.com a tech company or a travel company?
Well, I must say that Booking.com really is a tech company at heart. I mean, we employ thousands of web engineers, developers, designers, marketing specialists, and they basically run one of the largest e-commerce platforms in the world. Of course, our product is travel, but we
kind of travelling behaviours change? Have you seen lots of people booking to visit London?
Yeah, well, since we're a global business, we see, of course, these events happening, and it has an impact. But what we do see often is that, and we see it in the UK as well, that for Britons to book outside of the UK became more expensive. So you see more people traveling domestically.
Here's a tweet from Harry Styles that I think is one of the biggest tweets that Twitter's ever had. It's this burger, which is my second big tip for you. If you want to get on in social media, big social media tip here, write this down. The best thing is to be in one direction. Write it down, be in one direction. That I'm in. I sleep with the shortest possible span is the span between me waking up and grabbing my phone. In fact, I'm basically sleeping with my phone. I'm basically spooning my phone. I'm the major spoon, that's all right, but still, I'm spooning my phone. I walk around like this all the time, doing some sort of alpine dance, because I'm always thinking, have I got my phone? It's just the toilet. Can I just ask, put your hands up if you take the phone into the toilet with you. Do we all feel better sharing that? A little bit of a risk, I thought, what if no one does? But thank you. I mean, the hygiene, because we don't wash the phone afterwards, the hygiene is... It's absolutely instant, it doesn't have to be comedy. If we could just play this video. So this is just a GIF that I saw there, which, you know, it's just people, here he goes, whoa! It's just people all the time, in their living rooms, in their studies, whatever, creating interesting things that are pushing the boundaries. I met someone earlier today, she was talking about her daughter who's 11, she's on Snapchat. Snapchat's incredible for prompting creativity, for making kids, whoever, you know, use filters, use videos. This woman, this young girl, she's using Pixma as well, this great app that I use sometimes. She's just so ferociously creative, and I think in a lot of the questions, like with the etiquette, it's a lot about education. I would sort of put a program where we don't just warn kids about how dangerous the internet is and watch out for stalkers, but we allow them to really celebrate the creativity of the internet, the thing that doesn't make them more stupider.
Ones and I played around. It was really cool. And then I went home and I realized here's what I had to make movies, to edit them. 2 Betamaxes. Yes, we were a beta shop at my house. Right? Again, a severe disadvantage to professionals in this creative endeavor, but of course now, again, you go to the App Store, you buy Final Cut Pro. $299, the exact same software they're using to cut major Hollywood motion pictures. And then you put your work up on YouTube, and 1 billion people can watch it overnight. Again, tools, distribution, these have completely changed the dynamics of the creative fields of music and video.
În spate este cabina de la Facebook. Codru metric în spate.
To end the day, please welcome 2 of the greatest footballers of all time in conversation with James Darden of The Guardian. Please welcome to the stage investor with Zumi, Ronaldinho, and founder of Dream Football and Portugal's own Luis Figo.
Lumea pleacă acasă. Dacă am terminat, urmează să meargă pe străzi, prin Lisabona, sunt întâlniri, tot felul. Dar conferințele s-au încheiat. Este ora 5, cred. Eu aștept să vină Cristi. Eu am ieșit deja, Cristi mai este înăuntru, mai vorbește cu cineva și după aia cred că mergem acasă. Deci mă doare spatele, la majoritatea conferințelor am stat în picioare, la câteva am prins loc numai. Și mă doare așa tare spatele, am cărat ghiozdanul cu mine tot timpul. E așa stresant că nu știu cum se oprește hota asta, n-are niciun buton, nimic și face sunet în continuu. S-a terminat și a doua zi de Web Summit. Suntem din nou în această mirobolantă bucătărie unde ne-am filmat și aseară. A fost fain azi, mai ales că am fost la mai multe conferințe. M-am plimbat printre standuri, am luat acțibilde de la cine am găsit. A fost chiar fain, am învățat chestii. A fost la talk-ul lui CTO de la Facebook, deci chiar merită. Sunt curios mâine cum o fi, pentru că pe program n-am văzut chestii foarte interesante, adică mai interesante decât azi, dar sper că o să găsesc și pe ceva fain la care să mă uit. Mulțumesc că vă uitați la vlogurile mele. V-am ținut până acum la curent cu ce se întâmplă pe aici. Să fiți și voi la Web Summit, nu numai eu. Sper să vă uitați în continuare. Eu vă las, că mă duc să mă culc, este ora 11 aici. Și vă doresc o zi bună sau o noapte bună. Nu știu când vă uitați la video ăsta. Deci, noapte bună.